Welcome, fellow adventurers, to another episode of DragonAge Inquisition, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you're in the market for a new PC, the link will be in the description below. I don't know if they're running any sales at this point in time, but if you're still in need, check out my link. If you use my code Witcher, you'll save a little bit of money. Yeah, for the Halloween for y'all, I'm playing a dark fantasy, so I thought, well, I'll give y'all a taste of a DragonAge Inquisition playthrough, so I hope y'all like it. Alright, let's get going. Don't want to waste any more time. Letting it connect here. Now, since I saved, I don't know, let's try continuing and see what we find out, if it's my save. This is my first playthrough of DragonAge Inquisition for y'all. I've already played this game and conquered it, but thought I'd play it for y'all. Yeah, there we go. I'm playing as a female human mage, see if y'all noticed. Okay, and now we left off where I was doing... Oh, okay. I was doing like checking in with all the specialists, and then I got to do passing notes. The apothecary mentioned that his master Tajin was working on something special before he died at the conclave, then requisition for weapons. With the right materials found, weapons for the Inquisition can be requisitioned through the quartermaster, so we need to fill those. And then there's a new tab, or main tab basically, that's opened up. It's called the Inner Circle. An Inquisition is nothing without an inner circle of power, brokers, and battle masters. Recruiting talent and strengthening ties with them is all but essential to succeed. And we talked to Varric on the last episode, so he wants us to destroy red lyrium where we find it. And his quest is Seeing Red. Varric saw enough red lyrium in Kirkwall for one lifetime. Now it's everywhere, and the worst of it sings like the shard that drove his brother mad. Varric would take no small pleasure in destroying those locate and destroy primeval red lyrium nodes. And then we still have the main one that we have to do. The threat remains. The breach is calmed, but the trouble is only beginning. Report to Haven's Chantry. So that's what we are doing. So now we have to go find we're getting to know all followers at the same time. We're going into these houses here. Read. Oh, patient observations, day 3. Less thrashing. Some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save her life, and will they just execute her? Will inform Lady Cassandra. Expect her to wake before the morn. Alrighty. Now, we've already talked to Varric, so we kind of know about Varric. And we talked to Solis. Got to know him. Oh, let's read this. Now, y'all can read this if y'all want. I'll slow down a little bit and let y'all read it. Now, let's talk to Sigrid here.
Some of your cloth for bandages.
And how much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Can you really put a price on the love of Andraste?
Hello, Sigrid.
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid that little knife ear to inform me the moment you were free. No matter, no matter. Sigrid, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done. Hopefully, we'll still do.
Such as?
What do you think I'll be doing exactly?
Word's already spreading that if anyone can close that blighted thing in the sky, it's you. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given circumstances.
Okay, well, let's investigate here. Why have you stayed?
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroy most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
Well, how's the mood here?
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Until later.
Stay safe.
Okay, now we got to know Sigrid. Despite I don't want to get to know Sigrid.
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
Yeah, I've already got my stuff from the house, so... Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go talk to the,
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Ansburg, my uncle was 5th Praetor.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsberg?
Honestly, about as much as it does here.
Now, the golden nug over here is for, like, if you do a full playthrough and you get all the schematics, some things will transfer and save. So if you hit up the golden nug, you can get all your blueprints and all that.
Flissa thought you and your men might be working up a thirst. She sent me over to see if you needed anything.
We're fine, thank you.
Hello, Harriet.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Oh, quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Let's investigate our blacksmith here. What's your story?
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothbury. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boot. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Ah, lucky's always a good one.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Okay, let's, do you outfit the troops?
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Okay, investigate. Why do you need my materials?
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Okay, well, what can you make here?
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragon bone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, well, can you improve my equipment?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a Cauldron or Greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Okay, and do you have any designs?
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay, well that took care of talking to him. And we just finished Haven's best and brightest. Okay, so yeah, completed quest. We just finished Haven's best and brightest. We already spoke to all of them. Okay. So what do we got? We got the right armor. With the right materials, Haven's blacksmith can craft some pretty decent armor. Have some armor made, and piece by piece, the blacksmith can also improve existing armor. Modify some armor. Alrighty. I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to talk to Liliana. She's oh, not Liliana. Cassandra. Okay, where's the there's the fishing safe. Where's the chest at? Okay. Let's talk to these guys.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we splinter and fight amongst ourselves instead of protecting the mages?
Better that than stay here with this Inquisition.
You're awfully quick to dismiss the people who saved your life, Matrin.
Hey, Lisette.
Yes?
Let's investigate you. Tell me about the Templars.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
Okay, yeah. And what happened at the Conclave?
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
And you're staying here in Haven?
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Alright, thank you. Goodbye.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Okay, well, we're going to be selling a lot of weapons. Alright, let's start kind of gathering ingredients and search. When the compass pulses, press left stick to search. Searching indicates the direction of hidden objects with an additional pulse on the ground, and if you're close enough, reveals them.
There must be something here.
Ah. I think I just found Mr. Tajan's notes. Alrighty. Elf root. Kind of like the elf roots. They're pretty for a plant. Okay, let's get some iron. Yeah, we're kind of doing things here in Haven. Alright, now let's go out here and see what we can do to Oh, a good login site, she said. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's, before we kind of aggro these guys. Yeah, let's get up here on a higher plane, because this is going to be... This is gonna take a while for this guy. He's a little strong. To get this Gruffalo down. Yeah, this Gruffalo's a little bit tough. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, guys. I gotta get the stuff off of him now. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of being quiet a little bit, just kind of watching for my spells to kind of... Generating some of your shield, huh, Gruffalo? Yeah, let's go, Gruffalo. this is taking a little bit of time. You see, as his health is dwindling. I didn't mean to aggro another one.
Die!
Oh, that got him. Oh, I can't reach it. Well, poo. Okay. Well, crap. I don't want to... This one needs to move. Yeah, I can't reach that one. That one's already in the rock. And don't... Alright, let's go. Oh, he's a coming. Yeah, you can chase me down all you want, dude. And I'm not even... That one died and I couldn't even get the skin because it was like... Oh, you just intending, okay. Okay, well, it's gonna stay right there. Okay, well that one went down, but he's like, hey, I'm gonna kill you if I get my hands on you, basically. Well, I can also go back to the Inquisition. Well, come on, Druffalog. You think you can come on to me with the lake? Okay, he gave up. Which I think I'm going to give up on that for right now until I get a stronger staff. Alright, now I got that two done. Alright, I don't see... I don't see any other.
Come on, you've seen our maps.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and get the little nugget right over there. There we go. Get his good stuff. Alrighty. Alright, let's make some armor. Excuse me. Alright, let's craft some armor. Crafting. To craft new armor or weapons, you need a schematic and enough materials. The schematic determines the appearance and potential power of the crafted item. Materials determine the specific stats and powers that will be added to the new item. Okay. Well, we're kind of apprentice, aren't we? Yeah, light armor. That means we're a mage. Crafting. Each crafting schematic has one or more slots. Each slot accepts a specific number of materials, or either metal, cloth, or leather. Fill all available slots to craft an item. Okay. Crafting. There are 5 different types of crafting slots: utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. The type of slot determines the stat that will be generated from the material placed in it. For example, placing iron in a defense slot gives a bonus to melee defense, while putting it in the utility slot gives a bonus to strength. Experiment with different combinations of materials and slots to create unique items that fit your needs. Each crafting material has a predetermined stat value for each possible slot type, which you can view by examining material. The final value of the stack coming from a slot is determined by multiplying the value by the number of materials placed in the slot. Okay. Cotton, samite. Okay, samite. And now we say, I would say cotton. Heal bonus. That's fine. And the right armor. So I just completed that one by making some armor. So let's go into our inventory here. Check out what we crafted for ourselves, which would be this one. Okay. And now what I'm supposed to do is let's see. How do you modify the armor? Modify armor. There we go. Okay, what we're supposed to modification. Upgrading an item adds the upgrade stats to the item's stats in addition to changing its appearance. For example, attaching a hilt with a +3 cunning bonus to a sword adds this bonus to the sword. You can freely remove and add existing upgrades or exchange them between different items. New upgrades can be crafted in crafting stations. Okay, so say I got this, right? Okay, and I don't have anything else.
Do you think you can have it done by midweek?
That when Thren needs it.
Quartermaster Thren understands that your work can't be rushed, Master Harry.
Fine, fine. Midweek. Tell Thren she owes me.
Okay, so now I can modify my armor. Okay, now light arms, I'm going to put in magic defense. There we go.
Serve you well.
Piece by piece. There we go. And I need to find out if I'm going to see what weapons I have. Canary, no. Staff of the Dragon. Okay. And then there's the Acolyte Fire Staff, was that one. Willpower. I want to move to valuables, and I want to move that to valuables because I don't have anything with a dagger. And there ain't no way that Varric is going to be using a bow anytime soon because he's already got that, he got his, Bianca. He's got his crossbow. So, okay, now, Quinori, yeah, I'm gonna, Inquisition longsword. Okay, I think that's it. And then armor, Templar helmet. I might give her that. Templar scribe. Magic defense. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that either. Nah. I don't like any of these. Okay. Reinforced Scout. Huh. Varric. I see if Varric go wear it. Yeah, I mean, well, he's got to be level 6 rogue. He's like level 3. Accessories, none. Okay. Alright, let's sell. Here's the set to sell. Buy. Okay. Sell all. There we go. Alrighty, now I don't see Cassandra out here, and I don't see Cullen. I don't see Josephine quite yet. So
I'm glad I'm big, strong
it looks like we're kind of stuck with what followers we got to know. So
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, let's I'll let y'all read this. Construction orders. As you know from the terrible accidents last week, many passages through the mountain are unstable and liable to collapse at any moment. I do not wish us to lose more brothers and sisters in the search for lost cultist treasure. We must seal all entrances into the mountain. The Templars have done a careful sweep of the caves. Everything of worth was collected. What remains of the disciples of Andraste will be forgotten, buried in the earth. Once it is done, let us have no more talk of them. This is a new haven, restored to life by the true chantry and the most holy Justinia V, Mother Florentine. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, here we go. Read that. Siege equipment in Thetis. Siege weaponry has been used in Thetis for centuries, with primitive equipment used as far back as the Third Blight. Nevertheless, it occupies a particular niche in the tools of warfare due to its requirements. An army wishing to produce trebuchets or catapults must be funded and organized well enough to procure both the necessary materials and the military experts to construct them. Throughout history, most armies who fulfilled such requirements did not take advantage of the situation. During the Third Blight, for example, Elysians and Monsimard constructed catapults to fling flame and debris at the Darkspawn, but the expense of the weapons did not justify the limited damage they caused. And the Darkspawn were ultimately driven back by the Grey Wardens, not siege weaponry. Tevinter forces similarly had the resources to construct siege weapons when attacking the Free Marcher or defending themselves against the exalted marchers of the Black Age. Instead, the Imperium focused primarily upon the power of its magisters, who were less powerful but more flexible than siege equipment, and who could more easily fall back when the tide of battle turned. As a result, in the battles against the Qunari in the Steel Age, generals found to their chagrin that the great Oxman had left them behind. Qunari black powder is, most military experts agree, not magic. It is merely an advanced alchemy that makes their cannons more effective than any trebuchet could ever be. Nevertheless, there remains hope. As centuries have passed since the last blight, and mages are now safely held in the circles where they harm none, the experts of Ferelden and Orlais may once again turn their great minds to learning. We need no magic, but where the minds of men survive unfettered, with our resources and our commitment to knowledge, we can easily surpass the brutal Qunari on the field of battle. And that, it kind of like tells you it's kind of a book where it came from. Alright. Ah, there's a chest. Oh, hello. Well.
Who are we fighting anyway, sir? I've heard it was mages.
Alright, now we can, you know what? Let's go through that stuff that I just found. Okay, Cassandra. You can wear the Templar helmet, but let's see if you can wear maximum health. Yeah, I'd rather you have that. Okay, now let's see here. Weapons, of course. She's already got the... Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Nope. Okay. Now I'll sell it. Alrighty. Now let's go give oh, let's go get the stuff over here. Did I get the stuff over here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, we could go talk to the bar girl. What's in there?
Fliss said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right. Smart woman for asking, though.
Hey, done.
You're back. And in one piece.
Well, I have Tajin's notes.
You said you thought Master Tajin was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Alrighty. Now let's go deal with the requisitions.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one God.
Yep, we're gonna do this. We're gonna craft it for them. There we go. Got the requisition done.
There is but one God, and He is our Maker.
Okay, got that. Okay, I'll probably sell stuff. Okay, let's go around here. Okay, there's nothing back here. Alrighty, I didn't know you could go back there. Alrighty.
Go in peace.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, there's something here. Alright, let's do it. Oh, lightning staff. Yeah, this play style's a little bit different. She was born magic. Okay, weapons. Let's look at the staves. Critical damage. Ooh, hello. Well, I gotta be a level 4 though. Disciple. Okay. Well. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. And I need to level up. We're at my character. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go with the storm tree. We're gonna go ahead and Stormbringer. Like that idea very much. That's a passive, but that's alright. Okay, now let's see what we need to do now. Yep. Alright, so we're supposed to report to the chantry, I guess. Yes. Okay. Here we go.
Does it trouble you?
Okay, it says I can be about I want it gone type. Stoic, it's fine. Thumbs up, not anymore. I'm sad it didn't close the breach, or I'm still confused. Where does it come from?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
That sounds dangerous.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist.
Cassandra.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Ah, pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Well, that was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
The Herald of Andraste?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Oh... It's unnerving.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
The breach doesn't worry them?
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Oh, I'll talk to her.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Alrighty. Operations. The word table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlane Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Conquered by Orlais, torn by civil war, ravaged by the Fifth Black, Ferelden is no stranger to hardship. With the Veil weakened, the land is more
There's nothing to do
turbulent
with fairs.
than ever.
We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
Board table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the word table now.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
Scout the hinterlands. Alright, this is Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. And the other one available for this mission is Liliana, who she's represented as Secrets. If Giselle dies, any help at Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. Alright, let's do it. Scout Harding. went the birds. Okay. Inquisition scouting report. Scout the hinterlands. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We have located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That would be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Okay, I'll accept the report. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the hinterlands now? Yep. Venture forth. Okay, we're going to put Cassandra. We're going to put the Veric. And we're going to put Celeste. There we go. That's our party for now. When we start adding in more. Alrighty, we're heading for the hinterlands.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. Everyone's a little nervous around mages right now, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Pleased to meet you.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. Alright. Now we've got regions to unlock. We've got... Wait, there's something up here. Royal Elford, huh? There's something in here. What's this? A letter in an empty home. Brathus, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers and the Templars. Come if you're man enough. Vien.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, now let's head for Mother Giselle. Let's see what it says now since I've the breach is calm. Okay, clear the... Okay, clear the crossroads. That's gonna be our main priority right now.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Yep. I'm sure she's not that far.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Yep, let's get them. Rogue Templars out. Thank you. Okay, let's get them, get them, get them.
Not even a challenge.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Come on, get that Templar. Know thy enemy. Okay.
We are victorious once more.
Yep, we are victorious. Inquisition, yep, now let's go find Mother Giselle.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
You asked for me?
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was a tragedy.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Appeal to them?
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Thank you.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Alright, well thanks, Mother Giselle. Alright.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Yeah, we will. A letter to revered Mother Giselle. To my friend and faithful servant, revered Mother Giselle. The Grand Clerics tell me you have requested more aid in tending the refugees who are gathering in and around Redcliffe. Your efforts are indeed most appreciated, although in the future, when you are asked how many refugees will be helped by your efforts for requisitioning purposes, it may help if you provide an actual numerical answer as opposed to the worthy but unspecific as many as we can. It breaks my heart to see this war cross the Maker's land, Giselle. I would that you were here with me in the Temple of Sacred Ashes. Your words have calmed many irate minds over the years, and we will not lack for those at the Conclave. Still, I am glad that the refugees have you to care for them. Too many in the halls of power have forgotten their faithful. If any pressure you to accommodate their views, you must let me know at once. Maker willing, this war shall be over soon, Giselle. Be well and go with my blessing in service of the Maker, Divine Justinia V. Alright. Alrighty, let's go to Corporal Vale then.
Fine day to
Alright, let's get to Corporal Vale here. Hey, Corporal Vale.
Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Okay, first off, let's investigate. Tell me about the Templars.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are Mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Okay, and tell me about the Mages.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Okay, let's do some investigating. You said people might starve.
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
Okay, let's investigate more. People are cold.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Okay, any other concerns?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Well, tell me about the Horsemaster.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Okay, power. Stabilize areas by sealing fade risks. Expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Alright. Alright, now, what should we do, huh? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're gonna... Okay. We are going to, we're gonna go and claim this. Alright, the landmarks and hinterlands. This is the saga of Tirda, Bright Axe, Ava, Mother. So, that's the 7th stanza. We're not gonna read that entire thing until we have the whole thing. Hello, refugee.
Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Okay, let's read the note. Letter found in a Red Cliff home. Father, I'm going into the mountains to join the people up there. They're making sense right now. When the rest of the world is not, we can't tend to the field since Master Dennett and his wife sent us all away for safety. And I can't just stay here and watch the refugees starve outside our home. You and Mother should come. Father, you'll be safe up here. The mages have no quarrel with the people in the mountains, and even the Templars don't harass them. Nowhere else outside of Red Cliff is safe from this Maker-cursed war or the demons pouring out of the sky. But you won't come, will you? You'd rather stay on our tiny bit of land because it's ours, so be it. It's yours until those madmen catch you in their fight, and then you and Mother will just be 2 more charred corpses in a burned out village. I'm not staying to watch you die like a fool. Hindle. Wow, his son's just deciding he's gonna take off. Alright, well.
Your son.
Hello, Become Hunter.
Going to be a long, hungry night.
What's the problem?
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Okay, goodbye.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Okay, let's open up his house. Alright, let's read his note. Hunter's view of the Mage Templar War. The words in this note have many misspellings and are screwed in a clumsy hand. Okay, Mother Valerie said things I saw won't get out of my head unless I put them somewhere else. She told me write it down. It's a long time since I did letters, but I'll try. I saw refugees in the hills. I was there to hunt. I saw them but did not say hello because I was on the trail. The refugees were going to Red Cliff. They were slow and bent over when they walked like old men. Templars come, they talked to the refugees, they hit them. The refugees gave food, then mages came, the mages used fire, everyone burned. I was in a bush, they did not see me. Some Templars killed the mages ran, the Templars wanted to run after them. A refugee was still burning, his arm went up to a Templar. The Templar used a sword and went up and down. There were pieces of black. He stayed while other Templars ran after mages. He took things from bodies. One body was moving. It had long hair and burned dress. The Templar started to take off his armor and I shot him. I went down to the lady. She made little noises and her eyes looked at me. Then she died. I wanted to go out of my head, please, Maker. I've been good. I wanted to go out of my head. Okay. In other words, he didn't like what he's saying, that's for sure. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well. Oh, we come to her later. Okay, let's see here if I can remember where some of the quests were.
I really am in the ass end of nowhere now.
Yeah, ain't that the truth, Varric? Alright, let's recruit Whittle.
More cold weather coming. Full villages. Where are their coats?
People are cold?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If
If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
I'd see you.
Alright, let's go. Oh, look at this mess.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
Ain't that a fact? Both sides are being crappy about it.
If we are to secure the Alliance.
It's a shame that all the mages have gone crazy. Templars and mages fighting.
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
Oh, you think? Alright, let's get into this cave here. Ooh! Read. Stronghold of the apostate mages, are you tired of letting the witless fools bind you with their fear? Come to the Witchwood, follow the signs, we will be free to work our craft, free to become the new gods we have always known we truly are. An unsigned letter written in a large and excited hand. Alrighty. We gotta deal with that too. Alright, so down we go. We gotta take care of Templars. Let's be on the way to Dennett, but at the same time, let's Cassandra, really? You're supposed to be the tank. Down you go, Templars. Alright. Okay, let's get moving. Okay. Yep. Ah! Get away from me. And get this tank off me. Ouch. Alright, that one got downed, okay. Come on, get these Templars down. Get these Templars down. Get these Templars down. A nice try, Templar. Alright, now let's keep going. Alright, let's see here. Templar encampment. We must be ready to fight not only the mages, but those who sympathize with them. Have not the mages blood magic to trick the minds of the unwary? Are not most people as we know them sheep, ready to be led by those who speak with authority? The people must be protected from the mages. It is our right and our duty. But those who supply them with lyrium, those who offer them comfort and food, those who shirk their duty to supply us for our worthy fight, they are sympathizers who have lain with demons and can breed only abominations. And he must be slain as such. We will wager our war from our camp off the west road, and we will not stop until this world is clean. Letter written in a crisp and educated hand. Oh man. But right now, well, come on. Yeah, we gotta get some more Templars down. Yeah, this place is well fortified. Yeah, y'all are just eating up all those potions. Oh, goodness gracious. Cassandra, you're gonna need to do better about you being a tank. Alright, I don't see this getting any Antiva blue. Yeah, we don't need a dagger. Alright. Let's get to this here. Let's claim it. Broken bridge. This bridge was broken recently, most likely in a fight between the apostate mage and renegade Templars. Alright, let's go. Oh, what's here? A letter? A letter found on a dead body. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back. Dreams won't stop until you take it back to the western fortress. They will never stop. You will wake up screaming and find notes written by your own sleeping hand. Take it back, or I will draw allies to do it for me. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, speaking of. Okay, let's read this. A letter found on a dead dwarf. I don't care how many demons apostates are in the area. The package was lost somewhere on the river north of those farms. Follow the river and find it, or we'll find you. Yeah, that don't sound good. Come on, guys, get him, get the black wolf.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Yeah, demon took over them as a pack. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, let's go here. Okay, there's a note. A letter in an empty home. And Idrin. They're telling everyone to leave until the mages and Templars start burning everything down. I say the way the merchants were looking, though. If we just flee, they'll pick up our houses clean. I'm taking our little project to the cave in the hills up north. You know the one. I'll be safer there until this all blows over. Hessel. Yeah. Okay. Get out of the way. Salas. Ah, what'd you find? Okay. Alright. Let's set up camp. Because I think we're going to need to set up camp. Beautiful area, the hinterlands.
Decent spot to camp.
Yep.
Word for you.
Inquisition camps. Okay. Alrighty. Well, it said camps. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Characters. Nah, that's alright. Alrighty. Let's go over here. What's over here? Yeah, let's read. A heartfelt request. Lost. Prize-winning Druffalo. Druffy ran when demons attacked. Last seen down in the gully. Reward if found and returned to Farmstead. And note posted on a public board with a simple map showing the general location of the Druffalo and where to return her. Okay. Ah, mosaic piece. Okay. The Teventer Imperium. That's a long one, so I'll let y'all read it slowly. Okay, they should give y'all enough time to read that if y'all were interested. Alright, now, let's go talk to
This must be the Horsemaster.
Well, of course it's the Horsemaster. Alright, let's go talk to him. Oh, speaking of, let's check our journal here and see what we need to do. Okay, that's the main one. The inner circle, what did we get? Seeing red. Okay, now we got different areas. Haven, know thy enemy. Some items recovered in battle may later be worth studying. Yeah, we got to give that. Hinterlands. There's a tab for the hinterlands. Nestled in the heart of Ferelden are the old forests and farmsteads of the hinterlands. This rocky, rolling gateway to Redcliffe has now fallen into chaos. The conflict between mages and Templars forced many of their lands. Demons stalk the hills, and reports of strange magic abound near Redcliffe. So we got Master of the Horses. Horsemaster Dennett may be able to provide horses for the Inquisition, just needs to be convinced. And then there's the apostates in Witchwood. Fighting between the apostate mages and rogue Templars has driven refugees from their homes and endangered everyone in the area. Hunger pains, wild rams live in the hills near the crossroads. Their meat could mean the difference between comfort and starvation for the refugees. Templars in the west. Fighting between apostate mages and rogue Templars has driven refugees from their homes and endangered everyone in the area. And then in the elements, apostate mages have supply caches hidden in the area. The supplies could help protect refugees from the elements. So we got a few things. So we're going to go talk to Master.
Search the area.
Hello,
so you're
Master
the
Dennett.
Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. High time someone did. Never thought it'd be a mage, though. Redcliffe's had enough trouble with magic already. Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as Horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
That's right.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
Got a problem with me?
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? Because of what I said about mages? All the trouble magic's causing around here might well take a mage to fix it. That's all I meant. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Okay. Okay. No, bottles of Thetis. Y'all can read that if you want to. There, gave y'all time to pause it just in case y'all are into wines and all that kind of thing, so. Okay. Hard in Hightown, Chapter 1. That's Varric's book. We're not going to read all that until I have all the chapters, if I can find all the chapters, that is. Okay, alright, let's go speak to his wife here.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Tell me about these wolves.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Alright, let's go talk to the,
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do?
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Alright, so now we got farmland security. Okay, now let's take out the journal and see what else we've got here. Farmland security. Braun believes building a series of watchtowers in the area would warn farmers and refugees of incoming attacks. Master of horses. Horsemaster Dennett may be able to provide horses for the Inquisition, just needs to be convinced. Troubles with wolves. Elena has agreed to bring the farmers back once the area has been rid of wolves. Okay. Well, let's go get the horsey. After we talk to her.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
Explain these races.
What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
I'll give it a try.
I'll try one of your courses.
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up the stakes. You make time. I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
Alrighty. Let's mount my horse here. Mounts. Press left stick to gallop. Press B to dismount. To summon your mount, press this B to open the radial menu and select horse. Okay. I like my horse. He's a big boy. Alright. I'm ready to try your races.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Yeah, sure, I'll try another one.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Alright, let's get back on the horsey. Sorry guys, Yelena. Get on my big one here. Let's start running. Well, hey, at least I got my roach. Yeah, and there's a rift right there that we need to take care of. Alrighty, here we go. We finished the race. We made it just in time, too.
Whoa!
Alrighty, Sienna.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Sure, I'll try another one.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Yeah, thank you. Alrighty. Here we go, the opposite way then. Here we go, we're racing a horse. Can we believe it? We're doing racing. Yes, I know, fade rifts. We need to get that rift down. But I'm racing a horse right now. Get the horse back up and running again. Kind of slowed down a little bit. Alright, last race we won. There we go. And where is she? She's in the stables now. Hey, Sienna.
You've mastered every course I set up.
Ah! Why is everyone pushing my horse around? Alright, now that we've done the horse racing, let's go take care of that fade rift. Speaking of, I need to check on need to check on weapons for everyone, including me. Okay, staff for me. Critical damage bonus. Critical damage bonus. I'll take that. Okay, I can put that up. Yeah, we'll get rid of all this. We'll carry one staff at a time. I doubt we got anyone interested in daggers at the time. Okay, so armor, free marches. Nope, I won't get rid of that. Reinforced scout, reinforced defender. Oh yeah, Cassandra. Oh, you had to be level 6. Okay. Accessories. Alright, we're done. Alrighty, now let's go take care of that rift, shall we? Alright, let's get over here and take care of this rift, because it needs to be downed. Prepare for next wave of the rift. Alrighty. I'm gonna break up the rift here. Closing down the rift. Shut it down. World travel. When not in a dungeon, you can use the quest map to travel to distant locations. Then it shows you how to do it. Alrighty. Alright, let's get this sign over here. We'll claim it. Tyra's lover, Dennett. I don't care if it's the best land in the farm. The farmers remember the old ways and the old blood and will honor that, just as I honor you twisting the old horseshoe nails into circles and sneaking them into the horseshoe saddles for luck. If the farmers want to leave the tree to honor Tyra's leaf-eared lover, we'll let it be, and whatever we lose from the land we'll gain in loyalty. If I come back and find the tree gone and you and Braun blustering some story about it falling in a storm, I'll get the truth from Sienna And you'll be sleeping in those stables you love so much. All my love, Elena. He's gonna get in trouble with his wife if he does anything with it. Okay, now we close down the rift. What do we want to do? Well, I mean, I could travel to Valeria, but I'm not going to. We still got things to do, so let's continue doing them a little bit. Okay, let's set up these watchtowers for Braun, because he's needing them, so. Okay, let's go to the next one. Y'all saw how that white hair looked on Elena? That's why I didn't pick the white hair, because it would say white eyebrows, and I like this. This is the ash blonde. I think it's real close to the white hair, so I chose it because to me it does look white, but like I said, it's very, very light blonde. You can tell when you put it up against the white hair. So I got close to it. I just didn't want to have white eyebrows. Alright, let's come on over here and see if we can put a tower up here. Yep. Let's come on over here and we'll do that since there ain't no one here. Oh, wait. Eat dirt, huh? Okay, now let's see here. I got that one, but I gotta find that other third tower. Let's find out what's in this house. Okay. It's gonna take a long while for us to get through this part. Alright, let's see what this skeleton is. Well, not skeleton, but skull.
Who placed a skull out here, and for what purpose?
Oculori, okay, Oculorum. Oculori can locate shards in the world. When Oculorum can no longer see any shards, it stops glowing. It shows you how to do it. Alrighty.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Alrighty, and it had to be a skull. Yep, you're right. It does have to be a skull there, Barrick. Alrighty. Oh, people gotta level up. Alright, well. Let's level up me. I'm gonna go with right here. The more magical damage. Okay. We'll do that for me. Okay, Solus is also a mage. Let's get him toward he's freezing winter. I've already read this school of magic to y'all, so we're gonna show y'all what his skills are. Winter's grasp. Yeah, okay. And then fade step. We're gonna have him do fade step. And then we're gonna have him do frost mastery. And we're going to have him do Winter Stillness. Okay. Now Varric is, he uses like a crossbow, so this is archery basically. Experts in this style are masters of range combat. They can avoid enemies that attempt to close arrows on or bolts through multiple foes and even unleash explosive shots to devastating effect. Okay, so we want him to have long shot. Okay. Y'all can see what First Blood. Okay, we're doing Death from Above. Okay, so we'll apply that for right now. I want him to start specializing in subterfuge. Experts in these talents are masters of misdirection, whether leaping to safety, disappearing into the shadows, or tricking enemies into slashing at empty air. They are never where anyone expects them to be. I want him to do stealth. You step into the shadows all but invisible to your enemies. Attacking from stealth gives you a damage bonus and brings you back to the enemy's attention. Dealing damage to enemies reduces the ability's cooldown time. Okay. Now Cassandra, she's a sword and board. So it's weapon and shields. School. Experts in this style are still on their feet after punishment that would kill their allies. They use their shield to protect themselves and stagger their enemies. Okay, so right now she's got this one. Shield wall. You stand firm and block incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. Each block adds to your guard. You move much more slowly while sustaining this ability. And she's also got Payback Strike. You recover from any disabled condition and lash out with a great blow against nearby enemies. If you're recently taken damage, you hit that much harder and stagger your foes. Okay, and I also want her to do Vanguard, which is another school. These stalwart warriors protect their allies by making themselves the biggest target on the battlefield when enemies take the bait. Vanguards pick them apart with brutal precision. And see, she's already got this one. Challenge. Your powerful shout carries across the battlefield, taunting a targeted enemy and improving your guard. Something that shows downstairs is guard provides protection from incoming attacks by granting additional health. Guard must be broken before a target will take damage. So we'll give her this one. We'll give her War Cry. You taunt all nearby enemies with a shouted challenge, gaining extra guard for each enemy affected. Untouchable defense. They can't kill what they can't hit. You get a bonus to your maximum guard. We'll give her that. And we'll give her this one. Trust the Steel. You know how to make the most of your equipment, getting a bonus to armor when you have active guard. Yeah. So we'll give her that. Okay. And I'm gonna save. Okay, now that everyone's kind of leveled up some. Okay, let's yeah, that's the tactical camera. Okay, journal. Okay, let's see what we can do in the hinterlands here. We need to find the other. We need to do with the wolves, the apostates, hunger pains, Templars to the west, in the elements, rifts on the outskirts. Oh yeah, rifts on the outskirts. Okay, active phage rifts have been spotted on the outskirts and along Redcliffe Road. Rifts on the farm. Active phage rifts have been spotted in Redcliffe Farms. Holding the hinterlands. It says establish camps to hold the hinterlands and support Inquisition activity in the region. Shallow breaths. The refugee at the crossroads is having trouble breathing. Without a specific potion, she is likely to die. Blood Brothers. A Templar has left a note for his apostate brother, challenging him to fight. Where the Druffalo roam. A farmer's Druffalo ran off, spooked by demons, and was last seen in a ravine. Return policy. A thief stole something important from a fortress to the west. A threatening note found on the thief's body suggests that whoever he stole it from very much wants it back. Failure to deliver. A letter found on a dwarven court speaks of a package lost somewhere near the river north of the farms. Safeguard against looter. A man named Hessel fled the fighting to a cave in the northern hills with a secret project in tow. Okay, well, that's all in the hinterlands. Okay, see, now y'all can see the map, right? Okay, well, these are the shards in the hinterlands. We can do that. These are the shards that we just saw through the skull, so we just might as well, we can go get them. Alrighty.
That's what the skull helped you find?
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Not ominous at all.
Yep, it's a little bit weird. Okay, let's go find these shards right quick and get them out of the way. Now, there's 22 in the hinterlands, so it's going to be a while before we find all of them. But we might as well, because we certainly don't want bad guys getting their hands on them. Aha! Slide on down. You ready? Alright, come on. Jump over there, Mage. There you go. Alrighty. Alright, now where are we going? Oh, there's something there. Well, there's always something to explore. Alright. Okay, what's over here? Failure to deliver. Ah. We got Templars. Yeah, we gotta clear the Templars out. Oh, that hit.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Yeah, well, let's just say it's not good for them, is it? Let's kind of get out of the area if we can. Not out to pick a fight with everything. Yet. Alrighty, let's keep going here for a little bit. Yeah, it's getting close to the end of the video that I'm gonna quit doing it.
You think the Inquisition could maybe find out what these things are?
Yeah, we can find out. Okay, well, there's a path up here. Dead Ram Grove. Okay, well, we need to get some meat anyway, so... Okay, there's a shard. And who's this? Can't... A note found on a corpse. Burgret. It'll be worth it. You worry too much. I've seen you hunt. You and that bow go together like the maker and Andraste's sweet bosom. And there's nothing in this world that'll keep breathing after you take your axe to it. And believe me, once you've got enough of the bear claws, and remember, they need to be big, really good sized one. I don't want you coming back with some cub slashers and a sad dog grin on your face. We'll make something that will make both of us rich. Think of the girls in Redcliffe hanging on your arm, Burgret. It's a strong arm, my friend, strong enough to kill 3 big bears and bring those claws back. You take care of that, and that arm will have a nice lady to wrap around at night. Good luck. Don't come back without the claws, Jasker. Okay, big bears. Got it. We'll have to go find some bears. Okay, Blood Lotus. Yeah, okay. Okay, we done that. Guys, we have a bear. We don't mean just a plain bear, but bear. Do we have some bad guys around this area? Yes, we do. Oh, we have mages. Alrighty. Malfarith Repentant. Okay. Thief Blade. Alrighty, I think we're going to hang out here at this statue of Marath or whatever it is. After we kind of deal with the wolves here, because obviously they snuck up on us and I was getting ready to... Okay, well, now we'll end it here, near the statue. This is where me and my group, Varric and Cassandra and Solus, are going to be. Unless these wolves just keep deciding they're going to go for it. Man, I'm telling you, it's one thing or another. Look at this. Now I probably need to go back to the farm and do it because this is not going to be good. We have wolves, we have, yeah, this is too much in this area, so. Oh, that sounded like a poor dog. Ah, Wolfie. Had to get up here. Okay, now let's... You know what? Let's get a little bit further away from the statue so maybe we're not aggroing anything. Let's go ahead and get this ram over here.
One down.
Okay, we'll slowly get the meat and the leather and everything else. Okay, now, yeah, there we go. We're going to stay in here and continue on searching for a lot of things and helping people in the hinterlands. So I enjoyed playing for you this Halloween special edition of DragonAge Inquisition, being a dark fantasy. So I thought I'd like RPGs, so I thought I'd play in a dark RPG for you. So I hope you enjoy. I hope y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all on the next one.